Okay, after reviewing my video, I realized it cut me off after 15 minutes. So I wanted to finish this with you real fast to go into the things that you have to complete each week. You can see your progress by looking over here under results. Okay, and the results tab is not going to tell me anything, but it will tell you what you finished and what you still have left to finish. Okay, and it should tell you over here as well what has been done. And so you have your Learn Smart assignments usually listed at the top, and then you have your listening assignments. Sometimes it's interspersed, but most of the time they're shown everything for week 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then once you go to start your quiz, make sure that you press begin, and most of your tests are timed, and so make sure that you have time to start those and that you can't stop and start your test. So going on into week 2, you'll see that these things are here, but they're not available to you. The reason being is that I divulge the information 1 week at a time, and you can't work ahead, and that's a school policy. And so I can't really think of anything else that I need to tell you. I will take attendance in this course, and the way that I take attendance is that I look at the work that you've done in Connect every week. Okay, and based on the work that you've done in Connect every week, I will see if you did the work for the week. If you did the work for the week, then I give you 100% attendance. There is nothing, it's either 0 or 100. I'm opening the syllabus right now real quickly. Just wanted to touch base. Please read this because there's some valuable information in here. The way that our course is being divided up as far as your assessment, you will be asked to make a music timeline, which will be 20% of your grade. And your listening assignments that we just looked at are 20% of your grade. Your Learn Smart assignments are 20%. Your tests and quizzes are 20%. That's the bulk. As you can tell, it's all kind of equally dispersed. Your final is 10%. And then you have a concert credit report that's worth 5%, as well as your attendance. Okay? In here you have your course content outline for week 1. Everything listed here should correspond with what's listed in Moodle, as well as what's assigned to you on McGraw-Hill Connect. And so you'll see when all of your projects are due, I would go ahead and get some calendar dates on your calendar so you know what's due when. Week 5, you have a preliminary music timeline due. In my normal classes, I have 3 submissions of the timeline, but for summer school, I'm only going to have 2. The first preliminary timeline, I'll give you more information about that by week 3, and we will start information for that starting week 3. You also have a concert credit, which will be due in week 6. I'll talk more about that in week 3 as well. And then you can see all that we have in week 8 is our final, and also our final music timeline is due. So those dates and all that information is of value to you, so make sure that you print that out so that you can see what's due when. And I'm sorry, this light, I turned off the big light in my living room and just using a piano light. So anyway, please let me know if you have any problems or questions. I meant to say in my first video, I said something wrong. Your new assignments begin Tuesdays at 12 a.m., not midnight, at 12 a.m., so right after midnight Monday, okay? And you have a full 7 days to finish your assignments and turn them in by the following Monday. If you see that you're running behind, or you know you're going to be out of town, you know you've been sick or you're gone or whatever comes up, please just email me and tell me, and then that way I can accept your late work. I hope everything that I've said is explanatory. Please make sure every week that you watch my videos because I won't make a video unless I really need to share some information with you. So good luck. I hope you learned a lot. We have a lot of stuff to do, and the best way to get an A in this course is to do your work every week, to do your listening assignments, your Learn Smart assignments, take all of your tests, turn in your turn in your timeline to me. The preliminary only counts as a homework grade, but the final does count a lot. If you don't turn in a preliminary, you could be in big trouble for your final one. And so that's why I do the preliminary, to give you feedback and how to finish that and have it turned in properly at the end of the term. So you do that, you're going to get an A, and then everybody will be happy. So I hope this is helpful, and we will talk to you soon.